You have plans for the year, like losing weight, giving up smoking, or starting a new hobby. But are you keeping your promises? If not, it's time for you to make a change. Many people want to find a new job, quit their current job, turn their hobby into a business, or even travel the world at some point. But it can be challenging to start this process. Life sometimes turns out differently than we want it to. We need to step back and take a deep breath sometimes to get our bearings. Then, we must reflect on what we've done so far to move forward. So, this video comes into play. This video will show you the best ways to change your life in a year without spending a lot of money or putting in a lot of work. So, before we get started, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to our channel to enter our weekly giveaway. Stay to the end of this video for bonus tips and content. Now, let's get into it. How to transform your life in 1 year. 1. Get rid of toxic people. If you have difficulty getting rid of toxic people, you must first understand what toxicity is. Poisonous people constantly put others down, making them feel less than others, and have no empathy for them. Toxic people are selfish, greedy, and manipulative. The best way to get rid of toxic people is by first taking a step back and thinking about yourself. Find out why you might be attracted to toxic people and what you like about them. Once you understand why you attract toxic people, you can start to break the cycle. One of the best things you can do is to surround yourself with people who will uplift you. 2. Reflect on exactly what you want in life. Reflecting on your life is a great way to discover what you want out of life. Taking time out of your day to think about what you want out of life and your purpose is essential. When you think about what you want, you can make decisions that will help you get there. It is also necessary to consider what you don't want. This can help you avoid making mistakes that will lead you to a life you don't want. This type of reflection also allows you to live a happier life. 3. See your failures as lessons. Sometimes even the best of the best make mistakes. In fact, there have been many people who have become successful by learning from their mistakes. For example, many people have used the failure of the Segway as a lesson to create a better product. People have also used the failure of the Segway to start a new business. So if you feel down about making a mistake, look at it as a learning opportunity. Maybe you did something wrong, but it was still a success. 4. Start reading and learning more. To learn more about something, you have to read and learn more. You must do more than jump into the deep end and expect to know everything. It is vital to start reading and learning more about a topic before jumping in and taking action. It is much easier to learn from your mistakes when you know a little more about the issue. 5. Start saving, investing, and hustling hard. Saving is not a sign of poverty, it is a sign of being wise and having your own money. If you are smart and save money, you can retire and live a comfortable life. So start saving your money and invest in different things. Start saving ahead of time if you plan to buy something significant, such as a car or a house. It would be best if you started keeping a part of your income from the day you started working. It is also essential to stick to your savings plan and refrain from making any unnecessary purchases with your savings. 6. Stay committed to your goals. Before staying committed to your goals, you must know what they are. It would be best to remain committed to your goals and not give up on them. Everyone has dreams of their own, and you must stay committed and work hard to achieve them. It is important to set realistic goals and not give up. To be a professional athlete, you must work hard and stay committed to your goals. To be a successful actor, you must remain resolute and work hard to achieve your goals. To be a successful entrepreneur, you must stay committed and work hard to achieve your goals. It is essential to stay committed to your goals and not give up. Congratulations! Now that you've made it to the end of this video, click the video on the screen to view your bonus content right now. Once again, thanks for watching.